These are private property. Even the other side, where the beautiful is sleep, the other structure you see the toilets and so on, that is private property.
That's all private property.
Exactly.
These
These two plots, all of these, yes, 2 and 4. That's what we are.
self-construction.
So which land are we looking at now?
We are looking at plot 2 and 4,
Where are they?
which belongs to the Uganda police.
Yeah.
Okay? This is it. From the other point up to here. Yeah. That is what authoritatively I have on my record as chairperson of the country. And so they continue not only to arrest, for example, they did, if they can arrest the honorable minister, I mean, a honorable member of parliament, an Olympic champion, what chance do we ordinary people have? So, this place you see here was allocated sometimes back. Most people have not developed because of the police. They have been stopping people.
This is called what?
This is Ireda Estate.
Housing estate.
This is Ireda Housing Estate. This is Ireda Agali Village, to be precise. Sometimes back when we sat about 2-3 years ago, actually 2 years ago I think, as the board, we intended to terminate leases of lessees who have not developed their plots. And so, I got a write-up from about 80% of the lessees. What was their case? They have not developed because they have been stopped by the police. And of course, you know, since that was a justifiable ground, we could not terminate those leases. We had to give them, you know, an extension of time. But that be as it may, like you may know, or you know, when the city came up, the city took up, you know, operations of jurisdictions in the city. And so, there were issues you also aware about that. So we decided to take off our hands. But also, the facts on record are that these plots were located
By your board.
by the board, Lira District Land Board, which is the father of Lira City.
And you have the record.
The records are available, sir.
How about this building?
Pardon?
That's
This is just one of the developers. All this area,
There's no problem. You must give a lot of money.
from the other side, from where we are going to sit, going this road up to somewhere there, where we came from, even including of this building. This is
One of
yes.
the judge.
Okay, this is
Omara being
Omar 20. I think that is plot 20, because the next 21, 23. So, but most of the people have not developed their plots.
Police has stopped.
Police has been stopping them. As if that is not bad enough, even when we allocated them land and we thought we had resolved this matter, I am going to avail you with a copy of the allocation letters for the lands we have been talking about. Received by the RPC. It was, I'll get the name, it's on the record. Not Imatu. After Imatu. Somebody came. Having received it, and we thought the matter had been laid to rest, they continued to date, including arresting Honorable, that is encroaching on their land. Maybe the rest we shall talk from there, because there are some people who are now claiming to be more police than the Uganda police.
Yeah. So
How about this one there, the somebody land?
that's one of the lecturer Lira. They stopped him the same day with me. That was on the 18th January, Honorable Minister. I brought the grader to open up the boundary, that side for another man and this mine. So they outgone acting RPC by name Alan
To Gizire.
Gizire.
They don't come and
He
arrested him.
claimed that I should give him one plot of mine and then I have to pay 30 million.
But interestingly, I don't
And
been
he
transferred,
made,
so he didn't have jurisdiction.
12
by the way.
police arrested me. They threw me under the bus. The minister of bigger helped me. I was calling from underneath the pickup. And then he instructed the OC, like, you have to release Honorable John. Why don't you tell him to drive straight to the CPS and then put him under the pickup? So that's what
So
happened
most
on the
importantly,
18th. Up to now, they're still holding my construction tools at the CPS. I
So
don't think.
this is Washall Old Road. It starts from, if you may please, start from that storage cover, rising, and ends just near here.
Near that car.
If the pleases you, let me stand at the door. Yes, this is it. So this building is outside. Yes. 2 years ago, we came here with staff from the region, RPC, legal officer, and the rest. And we did a locus here. We came and surveyed. We looked at the land, including surveyors, physical planners, and our technical staff. So, from my recollection, this is where it stops. There are 2 plots, 2 and 4. And this is, from my recollection, I think this is Wunyashi Road. Okay, that can be rectified from our records, because of the records, which is not here now. So, officially, when we came here, we came to confirm what the district had officially allocated to the Uganda police. 2 plots. So this is it. The other one is the other side of the road where we are going to after here.
So, was there a survey which actually indicated that
Exactly.
2 and 4
Exactly.
ends here?
If we get surveyors here, they will even allocate the exact points where it stops. Save that we have not come with the surveyors now, so we can't do that. Okay. I'm afraid this must have been the opening. I see this is a new development.
By an individual.
I am actually worried and afraid because I think this should be the entrance because this is the area we are located. Eh?
Where is the mango tree?
And the last time I was here,
Up to the
it
mango
goes up to the other side. So the implication is maybe we shall have to pass from the other side because I see this is something relatively new.
Right.
I'm afraid. Maybe you can pass from the other side so as to access it because I want you to physically see.
Okay.
Because it is on our record, which document I'm going to submit to you. So, since this place has been closed up, is it far? Huh? No, it's not far.
So let me use the car.
It is,
This is a car.
Yeah, let's use the car because it is about it is less than 500 meters, just about 200 meters on the other side. There's an entrance from the other side where we shall get in.
Even this wall,
This wall actually is inside it, the other side. I am only afraid that see, this is a relatively new wall. I do not know who put it up.
Could it be a police development or what?
I do not know. Maybe the DPC could advise us. But most importantly, it is on record. It is documented. We are located with them. We came with the DPC. We came with the RPC, legal officers, the police, hospital. They said, and the others are kept on the record.
So this is the
No, this is land the district allocated to Uganda police, courtesy of their request. Not because they owned it, they requested the district, and the district did allocate to them. So like we did, this is 9.6 acres. 9.6 acres, and it starts from here. Starts from 40 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes, maybe. You are running. Maybe, but we can drive around.
Okay.
But it was important, I wanted you to know the starting point. So this is where it starts from. So if you are going this side,
that is
this is the police headquarters, North Kyoga.
This is the North Kyoga.
That is North Kyoga. And that was also, it was given to them at the time of insurgency. At the time of insurgency, you know, of course, people were running from rural centers, they were coming to town. And so there was need, definitely, you know, with increment in population. There's an attendant need also for security. So the district provisionally or temporarily allocated them this area. more than 10 years ago, by the way. Actually, about 20 years ago. So that is where they are. And that is where what became known as North Kyoga. Okay? All these places, this was originally, you know, district land. So there were camps here, settlements here, all over the place. All these places you see, these were settlements at the peak of insurgency. But that be as it may, as development cropped on, you know, so that place has remained as North Kyoga, courtesy of, you know, the good people of Lira district. This is the famous Akibwa Olympic Stadium. This place you see fenced. This is also a courtesy of Lira district local government. Land donated by the land board, which I am the proud chair of. If I don't thank myself, who is going to do so? The other side. Just
no
200
tarmac.
meters from here.
No tarmac.
Okay. No, there's a road. The rest of the quality of the road and so on. But
They have started by the
there's a road.
The tarmac will
At
come.
the end of this, there's a road there. So that is how we are thanking him
thank
also.
you.
So he's
Thank
not an ordinary person.
Honorable
Honorable
John
Minister.
Road,
Road,
Akibwa Stadium. Wonderful.
So, do we
Akibwa was the
Olympic champion.
Olympic Stadium.
And this is the
And
other one.
Achone world champion.
Yeah,
World champion.
Exactly. World champion.
So would we drive slowly, and then we turn back?
I think we can do that.
Okay.
Then we go.
And get back.
Semeza kusaidika nyumba za basirikali. Sasa wakita Kibwa. Kibwa Memorial. Stadium. Double eyes. Right?
Uganda police. We passed around up to this point. This is the road we came through. This is the degree road. So this land, which we have passed, moved around. Sorry. This is called James Ajal Road. This is the land that we are located to Uganda police. It is measuring 9.6 acres. We are located it to them in 2021. The records are there. I'm going to avail you with minutes of the board and everything. Okay. This is the land. So I thought it is important. So, plot 2 and 4 offices. Then the sub-county's former residence, the sub-county's former residence, where we went for barracks. And this for regional headquarters, 9.6 acres. Of course, what is in the jurisdiction? Uganda police. And so it is the band. Actually, when you come maybe during the day, you find they're playing, practicing the band and so on and so forth. However, of course, without, I don't have the record, but the police was renting it from Lira City. I'm also wondering how. Because if I have a land title, and they're not renting from me. So, Lira City, I'm told, was renting, renting out these premises to the police. But you can get details from, but howsoever, this was donated to the Uganda police. As and when we are doing those allocations, they also thought it was prudent to give them these premises. So, including the land title was handed over to the Uganda police, courtesy of Lira district local government. So it passed, I think, this area, it goes up, I can't precisely describe the exact location, but I know it is within this precinct. This area is passing here up to the other side. This entire place was donated to the Uganda police. So, sub-county land. So the district decided, okay, of course, the local government, the sub-county and the district, they decided to allocate some land. So all procedures were followed, and it was allocated. So behind, right from here, you see, going up to down there was allocated to developers before I come to office. But I know it is on record. Allocations were done. That is what Honorable is talking about.
And they got titles.
Yeah, the people who are given, they've got titles now.
They've got
Others have even built.
People, others have developed,
They
others
just-
are trying developing. And
I have next to my land, but by the council, then the RDC, other people bought, many people bought, 18 people bought without any problem. Now here was for the district, I mean for the
Counties.
county, sub-county. That's why I was telling the chairman to explain to you so that you know. Now here, they bought land, with this money which they sold with the land, they bought land. There's now a
an
new
alternative
sub-county
plot.
in
the other
I
side.
know the place on the other side of the route where it is existing. So because of that, they decided to give this to the police. Now no more headquarters here. Now this is police. But those prison, that was the prison there. Now it is also allocated to somebody. So here there's no encumbrance. Where there's encumbrance is also not much. But understand that all the police bosses had come with their legal team. But they waited for you, understand, they've gone.
Left back. They went back last night.
Yeah.
I think they feel embarrassed.